Hello guys. Now you are in 9th standard. We have finished prose and 2 poems. But do you know that this year you have to follow the new paper pattern? Now it's not like 7th standard or 8th standard. It's different. Your paper will be of 80 marks and the 20 marks will be there for your activities. So first of all, let us see the paper pattern so that it will be easier to you to understand how to study, what to study, isn't it? Let us solve the paper. You have to do activities. Your whole paper is activity based and it's very easy to follow. In this pattern, you're having questions on the given passage, questions on the given stanzas or poems, then you're having question of the translation, then information transfer. Very interesting. I think you'll enjoy to solve this paper. There is no need to learn and to recite ratta. There is no need of ratta. The passage will be there before you and you have to solve the questions from that passage. Last year also you solved it, but it was immoderate, little. The proportion was very little, but now it's much. Let us see evaluation of paper pattern or marking scheme for 9th and 10th standard for English. So guys, here is your first question. It is having 6 sub questions like write related words, then complete the word chain of the given word, then put the words in alphabetical order, and 2 more types of questions are there. You have to solve only 4 out of these 6 and there are 8 marks for that. Then question 1b, it is do as directed. You have given 2 sub questions. Every sub questions have 2 more sub questions, that is AB. So you have to solve either first or second for 2 marks. Means question 1 carries 10 marks, which is based on vocabulary and grammar. The second section, it is based on textual passage. It is question 2A and B. Means 2 textual passages are given there and you are carrying 20 marks. Means 10 marks for each passage. On passage there are 5 types of questions. There is simple factual questions. There is simple factual, you may say activity, then complex factual activity, then activity based vocabulary, then activity based grammar, and last one activity based personal response. So there are 20 marks for question number 2, that is A and B, means activity number 2. Then there is a section number 3 which is based on poetry. It is also A and B. The first one, A, is based on poem for comprehension. Here again you are having 3 activities, A, B and C, or you may say 3 questions, that is simple factual, complex factual, and the third one is based on poetic device. A and B, those are carrying 2 and 2 and that poetic device is carrying 1 mark. Then there is a third B, that is poem for appreciation. Here you have to appreciate the poem with the help of 5 points. The first one is title of the poem and the second one is name of the poet. Both first and second point carries each half mark each. Then third one is about rhyme scheme. It carries 1 mark. Then there is a question based on figure of speech. You have to solve any one of them. It carries again 1 mark. And then the fifth one is theme or central idea, which carries 2 marks. So in this way, act number 3 carries 10 marks. Here Section number 4 or question number 4. It is based on non-textual passage. It carries 15 marks. In which A is non-textual passage like our scene passage or textual passage. It is for comprehension. Like that scene or textual passage, there are 5 sub-questions and you have to solve it. Or you may say there are 5 activities like textual passages same and you have to do it. Then there is question 4b which is based on summary. The same non-textual passage you have to summarize and it carries 5 marks. In this way, section 4 it carries 15 marks. Section 5 is based on writing skill which carries 20 marks. There are question number 5 and question number 6. So let us see question number 5. Question number 5 is consists of A and B. In question number 5A, there is a letter writing. It is based on writing skill in which the situation is given there and you have to write a letter either formal or informal and it carries 5 marks. Means out of 2 you have to write 1 letter. Then there is question number 5b. Either dialogue writing or to draft a speech. You have to write one of them. Of course, the subjects are given there and you have to write one of them, either dialogue writing or speech. It also carries 5 marks. In writing skill, there is a question number 6 also. It is based on information transfer and expand the theme. It carries 10 marks. In question number 6a, there is information transfer. The first one is from verbal to non-verbal. Means information is given and you have to make tree diagram or table or pie chart or like that with the help of given information. Or non-verbal to verbal. You are given either tree diagram or table or flow chart or pie chart and you have to make it verbal, means you have to write a paragraph with the help of given information in the any one above. It carries 5 marks. Then there is a question number 6b which is based on expanding the theme. You are given first beginning or end of any story and you have to write a story as its beginning or end is the part of your story. Or you have to write news report. You are given any headline and you have to make news report, either story writing or writing the news report in question number 6b for 5 marks. And here is the last section and last question in the paper, that is section number 6 and question number 7. It is of translation. It is A, B and C. In A there are 6 words and you have to translate 4 out of them into your mother tongue. Then B, there are 4 sentences, you have to translate 2 out of them. And in C, you are given 2 idioms or 2 proverbs and you have to translate only 1 out of them. A carries 2 marks, B carries 2 marks and C carries 1 mark. Means section 7 is for 5 marks. So guys, how is it? Isn't it easier? Yes, definitely. It is easier. So, all the best.